Forex fam, YouTube fam, welcome back to another video. This is Forex King, so I'm going to get right into it. This video is going to be more of a trade recap than actual live trading for obvious reasons. It's like Sunday morning, December 14th at 1:24 in the morning. So real quickly, so Friday when I was trading, it actually worked out to be a pretty good day. Let me show you the results, the P&L. If it loads, perfect. So this is the P&L for Friday. Some quick math, 104 plus 18 plus 4. $126 a day. That's, some solid money. That's full-time money for a lot of people. The reason why I'm recording the video so late though is because my internet's been hit or miss all day Friday, even yesterday, and even today. Like, my internet's tripping right now, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload the video, but it doesn't really matter. Definitely want to record it just to show, we're still making strides, we're still making things happen. Now, would I like to be better where I'm at now based on the account and the time where we're at in the month? Of course, but I'll admit I'm not trading every day just because I've been busy, but also it's December, so the holidays, the markets, they are what they are. But again, US 30, I scalped 5-minute time frame. As you can see, markets are closed, obviously. Pretty good day again. I got it on this particular trade right here. So I got in on this move down, basically a sell, after the US 30 created an all-time high, as you can see here. So this was really, this top level here was an all-time high for the US 30. So I traded a bear run basically after all-time high, which fared pretty well. But after this candle, I got out, and this was the initial trade that I made. I see the end so I think I showed it earlier, like $20. So, and then I got out, and then I ran this trade down, which is how I got the 104. But I got out early because the internet was just acting a fool, and because of the mobile app was really hard for me to understand, and honestly I didn't understand how to use it, so I didn't know how to pull up the charts. If I'd known how to pull up the charts, man, it would have been a much better day, because I probably would have held this trade at least for one more candle. This candle I probably would have gotten out depending on how I was feeling for the day. But after this candle pulled back, and just based on how the internet and everything was going, I said to myself, you know what, regardless of what happens, I don't want less than $100 on this trade. So that's why I closed out at 100. At the peak, it was like 133, but clearly I would have made, significant more, probably closer to 150, if not maybe 180. But still closed out the trade pretty well. Solid day. I watched the markets a little bit long. I actually left for a little while. I hit the streets, came back, and then I saw that the market played around with this moving average and then set up to go back down again. So I got in on the trade, but then after this doji candle, I said, at the time of the day, I think when I took this last trade, it was close to like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So all right, it's Friday, it's 1 o'clock. This was the biggest move. Spent all this time here. You failed to close. I knew this was a good level for obvious reasons. So you know what? Close out. And that's how I end up with that $4 trade, the last one for the day. So if it loads, probably not, because the internet's out. Whatever. But you can go back to the beginning of the video when it did load and you'll see it. But again, I definitely want to show this to show that, man, we're still here. We're still in the game. I know if you look here, this is what the market's looking like now on the US 30. So we don't necessarily know what Monday brings, but I definitely want to at least record to say, hey, I'm still in the market, I'm still in the game, I'm still trading. I honestly don't care that it's December. I know everyone has their own feelings. December's slower, and yeah, based on the markets, the banks, the heavy players, etc., etc. Me, I'm looking to run into 2026 hard and fast and with momentum. I don't really plan to slow down. I'm going on a cruise with my family the week of Christmas, so I don't know how much trading I'm actually going to do on the cruise ship based on how good their Wi-Fi is. But at the same time, I'm going to try to trade because I just love trading. Really just that simple. But I wanted to record this video real quickly just to at least do a quick summary of my trading Friday. Again, really good day, even And I'm not, let me try to pull it up. Even after, a couple losses, I came back, I bounced back, and we're still here. We're still in the game. So we just are embracing the journey, embracing the small wins, understanding everything happens for a reason. So that's all I got for you guys today. Nothing long-winded. That's it. If you're new to my videos, you'll notice really I'm only doing these videos, truthfully, for myself. I'm not trying to be no one's guru, no one's selling a course and none of that excess stuff. I'm really just recording my own journey, documenting my glow up because we're about to get this bag. So I figure, hey, I know I'm not the only person in this particular situation. So if I can inspire you as you continue to run your own race, man, let's make this thing happen. But that's really it. I appreciate you for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Have a phenomenal rest of your weekend whenever I get this video up based on my internet. And then we'll see what happens Monday, Tuesday next week. Otherwise, you guys have a phenomenal one. Forex King out.